3 months ago, my friends and I came up with a better way to study. And after waiting weeks through delays and more delays and pushing through solo development, it was finally time to finish everything I'd been working on for the entire summer. So after planning a weekend, we decided that in the next 48 hours from Saturday morning to Monday morning, we're gonna finish our app. But Saturday, it didn't start as planned.
Originally, everyone was going to show up Saturday morning, and we were going to work straight through Saturday night, Sunday night, but it is 11 a.m. and nobody is here yet, so
after working for a while on my own, I eventually got a message.
Currently, it's about 1 p.m. People are on their way. One person is on their way.
After the first person showed up, I explained everything about the code that I had in place, how everything worked, and how he could set everything up on his own laptop. But after a few hours of grinding out code, he dropped some big news. Because of some things that came up, he wouldn't be able to stay and work for the entire 48 hours. Meaning, instead of us being able to all come together for the weekend, he would have to go home this evening and work the rest of the time from his house. Then, after that, we got a message from the other person showing up today that he was almost here, so we decided to take a break and get some food. After eating, all of us came back to my apartment and continued working. But it wasn't too long after we got back that we had another issue. This isn't to blame anyone because I was definitely feeling it too, but the room that we were in was just way too small. And after working all day, we were all really tired. So as a group, we decided to call it a night and work remotely for the remaining part of the weekend so we would all have our home setups and plenty of space. Now, objectively, this was the best decision, but despite knowing that, there was a part of me that was still extremely worried. Working remotely together has been what we've been doing for the entire summer, and up until now it's been mostly just me working on a vast majority of the features and developing out everything that we've had up until now. So this weekend was my hope of getting everyone together so that I could ensure that everyone knows how to do what they need to do and we could all effectively divide the tasks between each other. And of course, ideally, finish everything so that if we really wanted to, we could launch by the end of next week.
It's a little bit later, a lot bit later. We got a good bit done though. In terms of what I was able to do, I went through and added flashcard set naming, so a user can set the name of their flashcard sets so that it's easy to organize that and everything. I have handled the case for if the user isn't logged in so that, you can't just upload notes and do chat and whatnot without user authentication. And then I also added filtering, so it'll filter for chat and flashcards. Sunday morning, I have a few things to get done. Namely, the biggest thing on my list of features to work on today is text extraction. I want to convert from the shitty free PDF parser that I'm using right now and switch to Google Document AI because that way we have baked in image OCR if we want it, and then automatically it'll do really, really good text extraction from PDF documents. So
around noon, I finally got set up for the day and logged in to call. Joining in, I was worried. Would my team show up? Would there be any more delays? But now was the moment of truth. I joined call and waited. Then the first of them showed up, and then the second, and officially my entire team was there. Finally, with the full team together, I helped everyone get an idea of the split of work and shared the tasks that we still needed to complete before the weekend is over so that we could be ready for a launch.
Because I've realized, change tabs, for you go to upload.
Bro, why is it still doing 3 database calls? Oh, I know what to do. Wait, it only does 2 database calls now, guys.
So far, things are going pretty good. We got 2 of our 4 guys working on Tailwind, and things are going pretty fast. Right now, I've been stuck all day on getting Google Vision AI working, but I think this is about to work. Okay, it did not work. I don't know. We are 10 o'clock, and I am basically exactly where I was at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or whenever it was. But I've been stuck on getting this to work pretty much all day, and it still isn't working. Yo. It worked. It only took me literally all day. I started working at 12 on this, and it's 10, and that's 10 hours of me going nowhere and running in circles to figure this out. But it works. That's what matters at the end of the day, as long as it works. we have done it. We have done it. So now when you upload a PDF, it'll detect that it's a PDF and then do all the crunching and whatever, send it to Google Vision AI, extract the text and other information and whatnot. What I was just able to get done was now, if you submit an image, it'll detect that it's an image and go through the process of crunching out the text in an image. What that means is that users can upload handwritten notes. So if I have, like this, if I take a picture of that, then send it in, it'll get the words, which is good.